Now, let's get started. Overpayments are situations in which the Social Security Administration pays you an excessive amount of money, sometimes with a valid reason for doing so. The reason for that incident: sometimes you don't, sometimes the SSA made mistakes, and sometimes they didn't. But let's be clear. The question this video aims to address is whether or not underpayments are excused for everyone, not excessive payments. Just kidding, that didn't make sense. Underwear is not the same as overwear. I find the joke amusing, but here's the thing. Underpayments occur when the Social Security Administration fails to pay you the entire amount that you were meant to receive. And this is kind of fresh off the press news from the SSA about progress being made in timely delivering payments to SSI recipients. July 16, 2024. By Senior Advisor Abigail Zapot, Office of the Commissioner. Really, we're just a group of SSA employees working as senior advisors, special assistants, Office of the Commissioner, and so on. As of July 17, 2024, our last update, we're committed to providing better service to the American public by placing a higher priority on paying those who receive submount security income. We are pleased to report our advancements, including the timely release of underpayments, that is, underpayments from them that you did not receive overpayments for, where you benefited. Okay, everything, see Commissioner Martin Al's statement regarding SSI underpayments, I guess. Although he clearly reads from a teleprompter, he does an excellent job on the website. Occasionally, he makes small mistakes. But whatever, the guy is killing it at the SSA. If only we could get him elected president, the Social Security Administration would be in better shape. However, Biden appointed him as commissioner, so if Harris wins the presidency, perhaps she will keep him. She will. It's a component of the Biden plan, so in any case, if Trump becomes office, he'll probably fire him and replace him with someone else who receives SSI payments akin to a commissioner, Sal Federal SSI payments for fiscal year 2019 through 2023 will be paid to an average of 7.4 million persons with disabilities each month, including children with disabilities and older adults with little to no income or resources. The fact that underpayments accounted for less than 1% of SSI benefits in 2023 indicates how insignificant these underpayments are. Yet to the individuals who were underpaid, who don't receive that benefit, it represents a significant issue. A lot of SSI. Even though underpayments make up a small portion of the total benefits we distribute under the SSI program, they can nonetheless seriously impair the lives of those who are waiting for benefits. Generally speaking, underpayments are benefits from people who are eligible for SSI, but who must wait for payment release may suffer even greater hardships from the time of applying for benefits to the day the application is approved. This represents money owing for months prior. Severe financial instability. Next paragraph. In fiscal year 2024, our agency prioritized overcoming obstacles that limit prompt release of underpayments, such as this year. It's amusing how they slip the term acute in there while they wait. To make things simpler, if the underpayment is over $5,000, we apologize. We amended a policy requiring underpayments over $5,000 to be evaluated by another employee in a peer review or buddy system before we disperse the underpayment. When two government employees are involved, the SSA had to pay out over $5,000, and someone else had to investigate into the underpayment. Things move quite slowly. I'm not sure why. Joking aside, I'm simply stating that things become slow. The bottom truth is that, as of March 2024, the threshold was raised from $5,000 to $15,000, and payments under $15,000 may now be delivered without peer evaluation. Due to this policy modification, SSI recipients will once more experience a significant reduction in the time it takes to receive their first monthly payment. Martin M., the commissioner. He's doing a fantastic job at the SSA, I know. People often get upset when I speak positively about him, but he's correcting things, like when he's building that little wall with his tiny SSA Lego blocks. He's doing a wonderful job, all right. Are dedicated to keep addressing issues that have impeded the prompt distribution of underpayments, As of June 2024, 91 million SSI underpayments, that is, from June to June 2024, have been issued. Underpayments, of which there have been 29.1 million to almost 81,000 of our oldest and most urgent clients who depend on SSI as a lifeline. Now let's be honest. This is a wise political move. Politically significant because, well, they have just taken 81,000 people and increased their likelihood of voting Democrat than ever before. For the Democrats, this is because they have to be fair to be really fair. Brilliant. That being said, real individuals, real impact. That's correct. This is extremely clever for the Democrats. Sorry, but it's not just about the numbers. It's about people from history that we know the most about. SSI recipients are blind or have other disabilities. Because almost 1/3 of SSI recipients are 65 years of age or older, it's important to emphasize that SSI serves as a hybrid boost for senior people who either don't have enough quarters of coverage for retirement or disability, or do have coverage but didn't pay enough to make it approximately $1,000. Indeed, you may combine SSI with SSDI or SSI with retirement to get their total income up to about $1,000. Since 55% of SSI recipients receive no income other than their monthly SSI payout, the bottom line is SSI. To be fair, all SSI recipients, aside from those who are engaging in serious fraud, belong to a unique class of individuals who are even more vulnerable than the traditionally retired or disabled. There are hybrid allowances that combine retirement and SSDI, or SSI and SSDI, which essentially means that these folks belong to a vulnerable class of people who live paycheck to paycheck, then proceeds to eat, correct? It's a great gig because that's how it operates. We don't currently have an update on overpayments, which is something that people are quite interested in learning about when it becomes available. I will apprise you of the modifications implemented and the progress being made regarding the overpayments. It is important to recall Commissioner Martal's appointment to that position. To move on with starting the process of becoming the Social Security Administration's commissioner in mid-December 2023, after he was appointed chair of Congress, told him, "Hey, there are tens of billions of dollars in overpayments, and the American public receiving benefits owes the SBA back money that they wanted rectified. So in the end, I'm expecting a larger update on that front, as it was one of the primary issues he had to address when chosen to serve as the Social Security Administration's commissioner."